we struggle with. It's a human struggle, and I think that no, for real, on a real note, like I think that's something that we don't really want to talk about, right? When in regards to our human nature, right? But that's a real thing, right? Do I eat the forbidden fruit, right? Do I eat the extra piece of cake that I know sitting in the in the oven, right? I know I said I was gonna go on a diet. I know I said I was gonna eat the cake. I knew it. But god dang it, that cake looked good. I'm gonna eat it right now. You know what I'm saying? And I got some milk in the fridge and all that. It's going down tonight. You know what I'm saying? So that's always our struggle. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we want to do the right thing, but it's hard. All right, it's a difficulty. She being real. She want to do the right thing, but she want to do it feel good too. And being with him may feel good. You know what I'm saying on that level. So she's fighting. It's a battle, and I understand. So I think on a real note, like we can't look at it as it's weird or it's bad or whatever. Because I think we all go through that. I don't know no person on this planet that ain't never gone through that. Where you know it's somebody that you shouldn't be touching that you want to touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or something you
it's
shouldn't be
the
doing,
authority thing.
but you want
It
to
is.
you want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
It is
We
authority
all
thing.
been through that, so it is what it is. So
Yeah,
I feel on that.
yeah.
But
If a
keep
man
doing your
tell me,
thing. Go to
yeah,
go to therapy and do what you got to do.
that's what
But
I'm saying.
if something does happen, whether you stay in control or you lose control, just understand you're a human being and you're still a good person. And hey, this may be your husband. I don't know. He's a single man. Maybe your husband. I don't know.
No, that's why I'm telling y'all the power of therapy because I have a thing for men and authority. Like
Mm.
when Trey Bird when he said that he was in the military, that's solid for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that discipline. Like you know what I'm saying. Most of my relationships have been with men, and I like the military. I've been with a guy from the army, but it's something about the military that I like. The army is cool. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's almost the same thing that the Marines they go for. It's a harder process. Like those are the gangsters, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the service. So they got my full
So the
attention.
PTSD.
They like
Main killers. The Marines, they show you how to really do that.
what? What? They creative in everything that they do, and they back
Evolution, you
stay
don't,
strong. Them
Evolution,
backs
you don't need to date no
stay strong.
military man.
The discipline
Like
is
You don't
attractive,
you
yes.
don't need to date no
No pastor
military
either.
man.
You don't
Have
need
been
no
in some
pastor
real
either.
wars. Stay away
You don't
from
need
him,
nobody,
please.
no pastors either.
I
Please.
like the killers though. Like most of my rings came from killers, military dudes. I like they are trained killers. I love that. You know what I'm saying? That type of security you can't find nowhere. Like what? I love the killers. I don't know what it is about that. Like if a dude tell me he was in the service or something, I sleep better at night. You know what I'm saying? I'm good as long as he like me. I'm safe. You know what I'm saying? Like and you could do stuff to them and tricks and all types of stuff, and they never be on some. They with everything. Like I love it. You know what I'm saying? Not everything, but the stuff that count, they with it. You know what I'm saying? They
Are
open.
you attracted to the gangsters as well too, and drug dealers? I mean, they do the same.
Gangsters are straight.
Nah, no, they
Just
don't.
kidding.
No,
That's a
they
song.
don't. Let me tell you, a gangster. My pops was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I love him to death, so I was raised by a gangster, right? But it's the Marine is trained specifically. You got what I'm saying? It's a difference. And you would have to go with a Marine to see what I'm talking about. They built the last. They better than Ford Tough. You got what I'm saying? This man could be 80 and he's still knocking it out the park. You know what I'm saying? Stamina on 100.
A Marine will sneak up on your ass. A Marine will sneak up on you, and you never know.
Yeah.
They'll sniper. A Marine will sniper you from 500 feet. Beep.
Yeah.
So
And I had a sharpshooter when I had a
that's a Marine.
sharpshooter.
For
Yeah.
most of them, most of them, the ones that have problems adjusting.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
black people, we ain't made to be killers like that. We defenders, and that's how we defend a lot, but we ain't made to go out. It ain't even in your genes, man. That's why y'all fighting. You a young man. You supposed to be stronger than a motherfucker, mentally and physically.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't got to spend a dime except do exercise. Eat right, take find your lady, make her cook the good food you buy or grow, whichever one you decide. It
True
ain't
that.
hard. It ain't hard to do. How old are you? About 35?
I'm about to be 40 like this year.
See, this is your time. Your window's right there. 40 years old, you age out, brother. You better get to work. Stop standing around. You age out in America.
Wow.
You age out because if you ain't got an extensive work history, where your Social Security gonna come from? Your kids? You got kids?
Nah, I ain't got no kids.
Look, I ain't picking on you. I'm loving on you as a man. I'm just all I'm doing. So
Yeah.
I just see how you. I'm telling you, it's a different world than what you think, and you can be a king in that motherfucker if you just get to work right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
At 40 years old, this is your age of reason. You're gonna be a lamb or a lion.
Right. I saw the lion back there.
Which one you gotta choose?
I'm a Leo.
And when you choose, remember it's certain characteristics about both that you're gonna have to be a part of. So don't even think about the lamb and the lion. In life, which one you gonna be? And that's with everything you do. And sometimes you have to be the lamb and the lion depending on the situation.
Yeah.
With your children,
Yeah, because they both play different roles.
So what role do you want to play for the rest of your life? So you ain't gotta say it. Just think about it. Take it with you to come back and tell me in 2 weeks.
Oh, sure. I already know.
Oh,
you know?
Okay. So you say you know? You say you know? So can you do it in the next 5 years? Hands down. You can all that.
Oh yeah, yeah. As long as I put my mind and my heart into it.
No. It's got to be there. You said you already know, so I'm gonna ask you. So what is it that you already know that you're gonna do?
Sure, I already know where I want to be. Like as far as my career advancement, my goal as a man.
At 40 years old, at 40 years old, you 10 years behind. You're a black man. You don't start a career at 40. You start that motherfucker at 25, 30.
No, I'm already in my career, but I'm talking about advancing even further.
So you want to have loose money to invest in the Ponzi scheme that's out there, right? The best way to invest is start saving your money, buy the stuff you need, leverage yourself over the next year, see how much you save. You know, if you like to eat out a lot, learn how to cook, brother. It's healthier. You know what I'm saying? Work out work out doing commercials, do some push-ups, sit-ups, the regular football shit. That shit work. Shit ain't changed.
Shit, or like calisthenics. Oh, your destination.
I mean, any of that, all that shit work. All that calisthenics, do both. Matter of fact, do both. Make it better. So as far as career, you want to invest, but you still got to work, right? Are you good at what you do?
Yeah, I'm good at what I do.
All right, so in the career, try to learn as much as you can about not just your job, but go learn 2 or 3 other jobs. Your income will go up. You know a foreign language?
I'm working on it, Duolingo, but
if you don't know it, then somebody Hispanic may come with the same credentials. They'll kick you. They'll bump you. I'm just trying to tell you how you gonna get your bread up. It ain't a hard thing. You just gotta. You single?
No, I'm married.
Oh, you married? That's even better. Now it's both of y'all. You focus, protect the house. Make sure everything on the outside of the house is secured, from the grass to the fucking windows. Your wife, she's a homemaker. You got children? How many babies you got?
No, I got none. I got 9 birds, and that's it. I don't want no damn kids.
Okay, so you ain't got no kids. You in a greater position. So just stop spending your money and save that shit. Put that shit in your mattress. Buy you a couple of them heaters. Fire them off on New Year's. Make sure everybody know that you protected over. If it's legal in your state. You know what I'm saying? Go to the range or whatever. Keep that eye tight. Yeah. And just save your money, man. Then you can sit back and see what you want to invest going into it. But if you put in the work between now and 60 and save your money, you'll be able to do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
You see what?
Hey, yes, sir.
No, I'm sorry.
I appreciate it.
That's all you gotta do, man. You married, you good, man. Don't come back out here on these streets, man. Give a damn.
Yeah.
Shit ain't nothing out here.
Yeah.
You see how
in the world.
But it is some good ones out there, though. There's some good ones out there, man. They just don't want to see each other. They walking around evolution. And since the evolution, look, I just think you searching right now.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You know why? Because, you know what I just realized? And I talked to my good brother earlier this morning, right? Every time I talk to him, I got in the car and I happen to say, you know what? I understand that the men in my life right now are upset with me. And I know why they're upset. Every couple of months they get upset. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, whatever, I'm evolution. And I decided to focus on one. You get what I'm saying? Just one. Because he gives me the most problems. And I love a challenge. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to get inside his head and figure out, could we work together or not? You know what I'm saying? Now, this will probably be my third ring. You know what I'm saying? If it work. But he wants something, he don't want to break, I don't want to break. And I feel like if we break, we'd be great together. Now, in the event that this doesn't work, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I may have to look into something else. But a certain type of person keeps my attention. But I don't know if they're the right person for me. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm talking here. I'm probably going to bring that to my therapist too to figure out what's what. You know what I'm saying? You know, people say he crazy, but then they say I'm crazy too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Our crazies may work well together. You know what I'm saying? You know, you never know. But the dating pool out here is terrible right now. Terrible. You know what I'm saying? So it's very hard to find somebody that, one, you even like. You know what I'm saying? You could, God forbid, you could, you know what I'm saying? You know, spend a whole lifetime with, or whatever life you got yet. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you find somebody you kind of like them, you can see yourself being with them, you just better go ahead, because it's nothing out here. Like, this dating pool is not. It's no. And I'm not outside like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not meeting a lot of people. I feel like once I get outside, maybe the summertime, I'll meet more people. But it's not a fair game out here. You know, and a lot of these people got issues. You know what I'm saying? And you just pick up their issues. So you got to be careful with that, you know. And as far as the pastor, I'm going to be honest, the pastor's the safest man on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain things that I'm going to have to do to be with the pastor that it ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? And I got my relationship with God, and God understand who I am, and I'm getting better. And I'm pretty sure the pastor come with a lot of rules, but I'm always love the pastor. I'm always like the pastor. And the pastor keeps me straight and focused on the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So it all works out. So the therapy, let me tell you, the therapy, I still, again, say people should get to therapy. And don't worry about what people say or how you're going to look. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, you're going to be doing the work and being a better you, while people gonna be watching you. You know what I'm saying? You know, at a standstill. Because you know what I tell you, I've been doing it, and I've really been sitting in them sessions, and you get what I'm saying? And it works. You know, it works. I'm completely different than what I used to be. The old me is still there. You know what I'm saying? I pick on it time to time when I need to. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I think it's only a win-win, you know? And get you a good therapist, get you the right therapist. You got what I'm saying? Sometimes you're not going to get the first one, you're going to like them. You can change and mix and match and all that. You got what I'm saying? Just like when you get a cold, you go to the doctor, whatever you do, you can get a therapist like that and work it out, you know? I mean, that's the only thing I wanted to say. I'm sorry I took y'all down the pastor road, but that was the easiest way that I could help explain what I mean when I say therapy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, without telling everything. You know, Soapbox, you still up? Your cereal's finished? Because this is a great show. I enjoyed myself.
Hey, listen, y'all, this is one of our best shows we ever had. Thank you all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. Y'all can hang out if y'all want. You know what I'm saying? But y'all about to close it out. You know what I'm saying? So everybody pulled up, man. Uncle Ferg, you know, Ruby Doll, St. Mac, Smitty, M3, Stan, everybody that pulled up, man. Queen, thank you all for pulling up, man. Much love to everybody. Peace.